Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, January 9th, 2025. Let's find out what's going on the Bitcoin. Bitcoin to USDC. This is a daily time frame chart on Zondacrypto. What is going on here? Let's just dig in a little bit deeper. First off, let me just point out that we have very special formation here. This is the bearish engulfing pattern. After the Bitcoin has been rallying for almost 7 days in a row and hit 61% of the Fibonacci retracement of the last swing down. All right, let's break it down. There is Fibonacci retracement tool. If we apply this Fibonacci retracement tool, for example here, right, this is the swing high, let's say this is the swing low. Now 61% is 101,910, which is roughly around here, and that's almost perfect 61% retracement, this movement to the upside of the last swing down. Okay, so now we know it. Then we got bearish engulfing pattern, confirmation on a very high volume, and then extension to the downside. Where is the target? If we got bearish engulfing pattern, the target should be located roughly around here, 91,989. So that's the technical support. Let me just make it like this. There is another technical support, 90,927. There is another technical support, an old one, $93,092. And as you can see, there's plenty of the levels in between that were tested before. Okay, so we got, I would say that's the zone. What is that zone? Let me just mark it here for you guys. I will take my rectangle tool and I will mark the zone. This is of course not that zone. Let me just adjust the colors first, so it will be demand zone, which is why this zone is green, which means there is a buying interest somewhere there inside of this zone, and that's the zone, that's the buying zone. Now this zone is located, as you can see, between roughly $90,927, 93,000, let's say $93,565. So it's pretty wide demand zone, tested many times, and every time the market went towards this zone, the situation was in favor for the bulls because it bounced sooner or later. It bounced higher, it bounced it bounced towards the new local high, like here for example, or an all-time high as well. It bounced making another lower high, and so on and so on. So basically there is area, demand zone, where the bulls are located and they like to buy inside of this zone, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is that it's a good news for all of the bulls. Now if we apply Elliott correction wave, for example, right, so from the all-time high we've made wave to the downside, let's say here, okay, so that's the wave A. We got the wave B here, for example. Wave B might be down here. So what we are missing is the wave C, and now that situation would be very interesting for the bears. Why? Because we are missing wave C to the downside, and if there is a breakout below the demand zone, long squeeze might happen. So what is long squeeze? So below this zone there's plenty of orders, which are the orders like stop losses, protective orders. If they get triggered, and those orders are for the bulls, for people, traders, for investment firms and stuff like this, that wants to see higher prices of the Bitcoin. If the protective orders are hit, because the orders are for long trades, so they need a sell order to close the trade, and that means the sell order will drain this market even lower. And when the sell orders will trigger the long squeeze, so all of the long will be squeezed to the downside, another bunch of traders might get into the trade, short-term traders, basically, right? So short-term sell or traders or short-term shorters, right? They will add more shorts to declining market, which is why please stay focused and please stay vigilant if we break below $90,000, because there might be big spike to the downside, which will be fueled by the long squeeze and additional temporary short-term short traders. So sell short will be will be more active than they are right now, and that will be wave C to the downside. When the wave C is done, then the market is ready to terminate the corrective cycle and reverse to the upside, and it's ready to continue the uptrend. The question remains whether the ABC simple corrective pattern will be enough for these market participants to terminate this pattern for sure, and then resume the uptrend immediately after. Maybe this ABC pattern would evolve into more complex and time consuming. We don't know it yet, right? So we will see after the ABC to the downside is completed. Please remember, this is the simplest corrective cycle to the downside, which is going to be which is in development right now, and it's going to be made in a few days at best. That's the situation on the Bitcoin to USDC on Zondacrypto. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.